Hello everyone and welcome to Taylor's Savings Journey. Today we have some Happy Mail, and while I'm showing you what's in this bag, if you have not guessed already, we'll be kind of talking about, I was sick somewhat last week, and I feel like it's kind of turning into a sinus infection. Our weather from this last weekend was in the 80s, and it went down to, 60s, mid-60s, and that just really gets to me, and mowing grass and seasonal allergies and all that. But besides that, I wanted to talk about when life starts lifing, because I have a little bit of a funny story, but, I guess before I do that, so cliffhanger, hold on, I'll get back to that. Funny thing is I don't like when people do that, and I'm about to do it to you guys, so. Anyway, that's how we engage audiences, right? I bought Donna's, budget to spend book. And that's, I guess, the only page I'm going to show you if you don't have it already. But the budget I set for myself has not been working. And I'm going to use this system for, I'm not sure what it was. Okay. System for myself and see what I'm spending, what I need to fix. Because I am one of those people who, Amazon and Etsy, really get me. Because, I want to support you guys. And I'm trying to do, my needs and stuff. But, my wants have kind of been overpowering my needs. An example of stuff that I've been kind of spending money on is, I'm trying to find my page because I don't want to put here. You can hear me. You can look at this bag and try to guess what's in there while I figure this out. So if you guess before the timestamp of, I'll do it is if you guess before 3 minutes and put it in the comment section and put your timestamp that you commented before I open this, then what we can do is I will email you and I will give you a set of 3 freebies. Give me a theme, a color, and something else of your choice. So I will then email the people who get this right, and I will work on that, and it will end up being on my coffee shop if they desire. So that's what we can do for that. It's like a little giveaway for all that you guys have been supporting me. So I appreciate that. Almost forgot what I was looking for. So it doesn't really say on here what exactly I've been buying, but I've been getting stuff for Dove, D-O-V-E, for my dog, and because I'm trying to work on finding something that can remove tartar as well as me brushing her teeth, and then it kind of just in the future saves money for dental procedures. And if you have fur babies, you know exactly what that is. Another thing I bought was a crate that fits in the back of a transportation bike I bought or not I bought, excuse me, it's a present that I got this for my birthday and Christmas, December. So I got a crate so that Dove can be safe when she rides with me and we can go for rides and do that kind of thing. And then trying to see, I got these. Oh, you know what else it was? It was Mother's Day, graduation coming up, and we'll just go with the flow and hope that I can get that over there. So then, anyway, if you know, you know, just kind of how spending goes when you just let your money fly and you don't keep track of it. So what I will end up doing at the end of the month is, before I leave, because I leave on the 31st to go to my dad's again, and then the wedding will be gone like 4 days, so I'm gonna try to get some bulk filming. I've only been filming once a week so far, so we'll kind of see, because what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna have to unfortunately empty all my envelopes. Dove is going to a daycare, and I'm having some assistance with my parents to help bring her there while also being on vacation for a wedding, and we're gonna go for a train ride. So there's just a whole bunch of stuff, and I don't want to feel like, I know this community is so kind and loving, and lives, and it's just frustrating when you have to empty everything to start over, but I'm trying to feel blessed at what I do have now, so we're just gonna keep going with this flow. I've had already empty envelopes, and while I show you what this is, I will tell you a story about what she did. So first let's open this, because you guys have waited long enough. It's dice! Let me know if you got it right down below. Past 8 minutes and 20 seconds. So, I'm going to show you guys something, because there's one here that I do not understand. This one, oops, sorry. This one has 0. And then it goes, oh, that's a 60, okay. But 0. And then it's, I think it's in tens or something, or I don't know if that's supposed to be 100 and the 1 fell off. I don't know. It's, see, because there's a 10, 20, see, there's an 80, so is it supposed to be 100? Anyway, if you know, please comment down below and the timestamp that I showed this. But anyway, I'm not sure how often we'll use that, so if you have one of these, how often do you use it? By the way, these are from Amazon. They're blue, and they're sparkly, and they have purple. I'm really hoping you can see that. So, yeah. I'm excited, and I really like these. This is a D20. I'll find the 20. Here we go. 20. Hopefully once things start going, you guys might start testing me. But here is a, wait, what's this? This might be a D10 too. See, this is a D10, but what's this one? I got these on Amazon, by the way. I don't remember if I said that already. So, I don't know. Anyway, here's a D8. A D9? Let's say a D9. See, now again, there's a 0. I don't know. A D6. 4, 5, 6. See, there's a... I hope you guys can see that. I'm sorry. It's dark and it's cloudy. And I just needed to post a video, so. And I missed guys. So this is a D4. I was trying to get a D3, but we're just gonna go with it and do a D4 because that's okay. It's still a small amount, so that's okay. So that's that, and I'm gonna save this over here. And then these are gonna go back in here. And again, if you got it right, I will be emailing you. So, again, I'll have to write it down. You will get to, hold on, let me actually write that down right now. This stuff's on the floor. My desk is not big enough. I need to throw that away, but I'm just gonna use this. So again, the rules are, oh, you also have to be 18 years or older. Publicly subscribed. Oh, what the heck? Excuse that. Subscribed. Probably didn't spell that right. Subscribe. I did not. Subscribed. Sorry about that. Had to comment. Oh, goodness sakes, my spelling. Comment your guess and time stamp before 3/20. Oh, and then also, I'm sorry, I'm gonna try the, what's it called? The, comment generator. And then, if you got it right, I'm sorry, I changed that, so I apologize. Then you need to choose a color, a theme, and then let's do your choice. And then we need to do an amount. Of your choice. And then do you want it on my Ko-fi? Sorry guys, this is a bit of a mess. Gotta get it right. So I guess we don't really need that, but. So I hope that makes sense. It's a bit of a mess. This is my first giveaway, so. And then you have a choice of 3 freebies. So hopefully that makes sense. Pause it and take a screenshot. Whatever you need to do. Again, this is my first time, so I apologize for the ginormous mess, but hopefully that makes sense. Oh, and then you need to, we will do this until May. Today is the 21st. I leave on the 31st, so let's do, oh, what's like the longest, I don't know. 31st is 10 days away, but let's do May 28th. Should be fine. Which is 7 from today, so Thursday. So again, pause, take a screenshot, rewatch if you need to, because that was a disaster. But, anyway, yeah. And then got right by, we'll say 8 minutes for the timestamp. So, or we'll not worry about this. We'll just do if you guessed before the 3 minutes and 20 seconds of this video. So, because I did cliffhang you a little bit, or before I opened the bag. So just, yeah. So, I apologize about that. Again, this is my first one. Give me some grace. It's sloppy. But, anyway, that is for that. And then, now we are going to do some savings. So, I'm going to zoom you back out. So I have, I believe, $15. And again, we're just gonna keep doing this. I'm not sure what's all gonna happen with me emptying my envelopes, but just so I can kind of keep things going. I'll keep you guys updated. It's just, like I said, life is lifing and things are happening, and I'm just gonna have to do it because that's not fair for me to keep it and have other people pay stuff. Anyway, you guys get it. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I do not have a dice tray or a cash tray, so this is my dice tray until we can get that situated. So then, I guess here now I can do 1. Oh, you know what? I was going to start right there, wasn't I? Okay, so we're not going to do what I was going to do. We'll do that next time. Because then I have a D6 and then have that choose the challenge, but I forgot to put that in there, so. Excuse me, but my voice may be a little scratchy, so. Let's use the new die. It's so pretty. Oh, now how do I tell what it lands on? Is it just, I think it might be. So I'll show you. It landed like this. So I'm assuming that top number is the one that I use. So we're going to say 3. Oh, goodness. If you guys have a D4, please let me know. This is just my first tryout stuff. And yeah, it's just crazy. But yeah, it's just, it gets difficult when life starts lifing, and that's okay. You know, nothing's perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm obviously not the best saver or the best, and I don't know. I don't want to, like, make fun of myself. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just saying I am still learning how to save my money evenly, and also what I've been trying to do is find foods that are more filling in my, it's not a diet, but it's just something that I've noticed is better for my budget is, people have been using ChatGPT, and with that, I've been using, like, what foods are more filling, staying fuller longer, smaller snacks, if any, and it seems what's happening is if you have most, if not all, the food groups, then you are, most likely to be full longer. At least that's what I've come across. Also, I talked to my therapist too, and she said, be careful talking to ChatGPT for feelings and emotions, because what's going to happen is it's going to learn that emotion and it's going to continue to focus on that one thing. I'm not really 100% sure if that's how she worded it, but I don't know if you guys can see that. We're gonna do this. But anyway, just be careful using it. So I'm gonna show you this every time because this is a little funny. So it's at 4. Are you gonna focus? No, you're gonna focus on my hand. Or you're just gonna have to trust me. It's a 4. So, yeah, we always say have that grace, and I know I'm gonna get wonderful feedback, whatever happens, so just be patient as I go through this. It's not the end, and I will be getting some income soon. It's just figuring out what amount works best for me and what will not take away it all right away. Because I'm wanting to do more fun stuff, and unfortunately, inflation is a thing. And it's just ridiculous how many people are struggling, and I'm not even going to get into it, but I'm just letting you guys know that I am there now. And, life just happens, and I keep messing up, and it's okay, because we learn from our mistakes. So, yeah. Anyway, I did also, but anyway, I don't have any no spend challenges. Yeah, so I apologize if I repeated myself. It's just things get hard, and it's oh, by the way, if you haven't heard, those of you that have prayed for me the last time I was on Donna's Live, everything is good. I'm set until July, but everything's gonna work out, and it's gonna happen as it needed to happen. So, this is God's plan. Ouch. I'm sitting on my foot because I'm short and I can't see. So I'm on my knee trying to, and then my dog's chewing her bone because she wants to be, like, right next to me. It's a interaction thing, so yeah. So 2. Can you guys see that? Oh no, I don't wanna. I'll just show you. It doesn't bug me. If you guys have any better ideas, I would love that too. Like I said, it's not in the budget. I only have 1. I do have $1 down here, so I'm gonna cheat again. I have $1 down here. I've been told it's not cheating if it's your own challenges, so. Anyway. I will keep you guys updated for things, so stay tuned. Be patient with my posting schedule. I have not really done too much I don't have any words. It's sometimes so hard to multitask when I think I'm so good at it. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Anyways. So this is from Chaos and Budgeting. Just gonna go up here, so I don't need that anymore. So we have 1, 2, $3. I had a black marker right here. Let's just use that one. So 1, 2, and 3. So I do have some 5s. But I am using them for the village hop. So maybe after tomorrow, because tomorrow's Friday, I will have more ones and I will be able to do some more of that. So I'm going to really limit my binders. I'll probably just see this one and we'll just exchange it as it goes. I'm sorry if that bothers you. I really hope it doesn't. It's just a budget situation, and with things coming up, it's just what's gonna... Saving is saving, right? You know, even if you just have one binder. So we're gonna stick with that, and we're just gonna watch my progress as things happen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just be aware that my budget is going to change soon. So we will figure that out. Careful. My dog is chewing a bone, and sometimes she gets a little bit too big of a piece. And I really don't want her to do that, because it's dangerous. So sorry guys, just kind of, I'm trying not to have feelings about it. It's just, I saved enough, hopefully, to where there will be still some left over. So pray for me, please. Continue that things just, I know things will get better. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, that one got more. Oh, I just tried to twist off the back of the marker. 4, 5. Oh, look good. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what makes me excited. Now, I have more to save. Maybe like, we'll just get there when we get there. It'll be around $10 each time, so that we can have a small amount and watch it grow. Because that's what this channel is about, is watching it grow. So, even if you just have $10, I feel you. It's hard to be patient, but it will grow. So, let's count that. Because look, we already have $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 left. And then we can put like $20 in there and then grab another challenge. Maybe that's what we'll do. I don't know yet. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, see, this is what happens. Excuse me. Hold on, let's try that again. See what happens? It surprises. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Isn't that one? And this one is by Dragonfly Saves. Trying to figure out what else to talk about. Didn't think that was gonna go as fast as it did. Oh, I got a story to tell you guys, because this one, it's kind of this one's fault that's kind of happening, and that things are a little, I mean, I might have had to empty my binders anyway, but this one made it worse. So, at first, it was something, I am able to message my vet on Facebook Messenger. Well, not my vet, she's an assistant and a tech or something. Anyway, she's also the front desk person, and she gracefully messages me and tells me whether or not I need to come in and things I can do to help her at home. And each exam would probably be $40 to $50 alone. So anyway, her toe not her toenail, but where it comes out of the skin, where it comes out and is a nail. That part of her skin was red and it was inflamed. And I will put a picture here because it was bothersome. I soaked it. I had a neighbor who was watching her try to soak it that night, but she wouldn't let the neighbor do it, and I'm assuming it's because the neighbor was anxious. Anyway, we're gonna skip that. I come back and I soak it, and she lets me soak it because she knows that I will not take her crap. I will not baby her because I do most of her grooming stuff. And anyway, fast forward, Monday, we go to the vet, Monday morning. They're examining it, they're touching it, she's jumping, figure something's wrong. I thought maybe the toenail had somehow changed color, so they couldn't really figure out why that would even, or if it would even really be a thing. It doesn't sound like they... Anyway, it looked like a blood vessel had popped inside her nail, is what ChatGPT told me. She's fine, but, what it was, and I'm laughing because it kind of is funny, but it just shows how dramatic pets can be. I do most of her grooming, if not all, by myself because I have about 3 years of experience being an assistant groomer. Now, what that means is I did not fully do everything. I did body, legs, baths. I think I did some toenail trims. Kind of just depends on the dog and when they move and all that. Anyway, I got all that done. Point being, I did most of her grooming. This last week before we came in the vet on Monday, she, like I said, they were touching it, she was jumping, they eventually touched it again, and she was fine. She didn't move, she didn't even care. She just does not like her paws being touched, especially one side versus the other. Anyway, my point being is that she needed a nail trim. And so they trimmed her toenails. She seemed fine. There was no redness or a little bit of swelling. So, but she was licking at it. She still kind of looks at her paws a little bit. I'm assuming it's part of allergies. Stuff from the grass. So, I don't know, maybe like a bug may have bit her. I don't know. Anyway, seems like from what they told me is she just needed a toenail trim, because when she got done, the vet tech told me, you know, you don't need to fake an injury just to come see us. So I find that pretty funny. However, I did end up spending a little bit more than I had originally planned. They tell you one thing, you go in, they find another, and the price increases. I do toenail trims at home. I groom her. I warned her. I said, if you don't let me do this, other people will. And so I guess she found that out. So there's just another expense that came out that was unexpected. So she's still licking a little bit. Like I said, it just might be allergies. So I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on it and soak it when it starts getting a little red, if it does. But yeah, so sometimes your dogs are just, how do I put this? When I was an assistant dog groomer, you know, they told me the toenail trims or like things that they act like are the worst thing ever. It does not feel worse than what it looks like. So like, you clip their nails. I mean, if you get a little bit, if they cut them a little short, it comes back with dry blood on their fur. It's not that big of a deal. It's really not. It will happen, and it's better to cut it a little bit shorter than to not cut it short enough. Because what happens is that redness inside of their nail is called the quick. And when you do not cut their nail short enough to where you see a small little circle, and I will put that on the screen, that, if you do not cut it short enough, then what happens is that redness, it's called the quick, that can grow longer. And then, excuse me, they're not able to cut as much as the nail as they would had you not waited so long. So it's just a maintenance thing. And if you have any questions for me about that, I'm not an expert, but I do have experience. I'm not a vet. I am not a vet assistant. However, online I did take a few classes. So, you know, there's just stuff that you can do at home if you know how to do it. Now, if you are saving for that and you don't mind spending that money, you do you. But for toenail trims, that one, just leave it at that. She just needed a toenail trim. And she just jumped because she does not like her paws touched. So, I just have to laugh because I could have saved money. But it's okay because I do not regret what I have already saved. I am glad I had it. And life just lives. It happens. So, if you have any funny stories like that below, please comment them. So, you're not alone, is what I'm going to tell you, is you're not alone. So, anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. This is from Budget with Carly. I should not have favorites, but she is one of the few that I have started watching in my journey. So we're just going to put it that way. And look at that. It kind of looks like a baby belladonna. That's cute. Maybe that's not a Doberman. Anyway. Could be a dachshund. $4. So we'll cross off this row? Yeah. We'll do one. Excuse me. $4. I apologize, guys. Made a stir fry and apparently. Yeah, I might cut that out. I don't know. Anyway. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, it's just. Did I skip this? Or did I already? What the heck did I just do? Did I skip that one? There's only one there. We might have to cheat. So that's $1. So I'm going to do that because I think I missed this and we're just going to put $2 there. So, yeah. You can do that. Did $2 in this one because I don't know what I did. Yeah, that had to. I might have accidentally skipped that. Ah. So we had 6 in here. We're going to add 2 more. So that's $8. There's a black ice cream cone. I wonder what flavor that would be. Black licorice ice cream? I'm not sure how that sounds. So this is pink. Let's see. Well, what flavor would pink be? Bubblegum? Yeah, bubblegum ice cream. Two. 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Almost messed that up. You guys better caught that. So again, we have $5, 6, 7, and $8. I wasn't sure how long this video was gonna be, so it's my funny story about the silly goose down here. Are you gonna get some water? Or do you wanna lay down? Are you tired? You can have it for a little bit more. Okay, there's one down here. So that's lucky. So, how are you guys doing? Is everyone doing okay? How's the weather? Like I said here, it's been cloudy. It rained a little bit, but not like a lot. So $1, $2, $3. And then, Susie, you're yawning, I apologize. Make you guys do that. So $4. Should have $4 in here. Oh, I think I'm off by one actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, and $5. I am off by one. So I think I was originally gonna put these as $2 and I didn't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, that's right. Okay. Nice. Jasmine is my favorite. I don't know, guys. That is my lucky 5, so cross their fingers that things work out. So yeah, if you need prayers, put a prayer emoji down below. But yeah, I will be thinking of you. And again, I just thank you guys for your patience and your kindness, your I think I said grace and kindness. I'm getting tired, sorry guys. And then again, do not forget about the giveaway, or like a digital giveaway is what it is. So you have to be 18 years or older, publicly subscribed, comment your guess before I opened this bag. Has to be before I open this bag. So, here, do I have another? Hopefully you guys understand. I will use a comment generator. You will get 3 freebies. Your choice of color, theme, and the amount of the freebie. And then if you want it on my coffee shop, and then by Thursday, May 28th. And I will post the rules on the screen so that they look a lot nicer. And also give a like, comment down below. Even if it's just a smiley face, I will take it. So, I know some people don't have time and they just watch. I do have a watch hours playlist, so check that out. I am extremely behind on the Village Hop playlist, so I apologize for neglecting that. But I also, by the way, had to take money out of there, so, then I ended up finding money, so, or I forgot that I put money in there. Still gonna count that as finding money. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye now.